Sir, in August, when the Food Minister spoke on the food debate, he underlined the necessity for a clear demarcation between the functions of the Union Food Ministry and the Food Department in the states. He said that he would confine as far as possible to the functions of the Union Food Ministry to discharge the responsibilities laid upon the ministry by the Constitution. Now, as far as I could read the Constitution, one of the most important responsibilities of the Union Food Ministry is that it should see that the price of food grains does not fluctuate violently from time to time and from place to place. It was also to see that within the resources available and within the food stocks available, the prices are stabilized as far as possible. In this particular function, the Union Food Ministry has so far not been successful. Prices are fluctuating for no apparent reason from time to time and from place to place, and prices fluctuate in the deficit areas as well as in the surplus areas. Prices fluctuate during a period when we have a bumper crop as well as during a period when there is a deficit in production. So, we have not been able to evolve any formula or machinery whereby it would be possible to control prices. We are told, sir, that last year we had a bumper crop, but in spite of the bumper crop, what do we find? In spite of a bumper crop, prices continue to fluctuate, and it is a matter for concern. Since 1981, prices have a tendency, I am talking about food prices, to harden at higher and higher levels. During scarcity periods, prices rise, come down a bit, shoot up again still further, and then stabilize at a higher level.